Okay, making progress. I am going to do the leafy portion of this smaller tree, and then I'll do the biggest one last. This tree is going to swoop out clear across the whole top of this, and so I need to sort of put that on last. So I'm going to put this in the hoop. Again, this is just an embroidery hoop. And then, when you do this, you need the part with the screw goes on the bottom, and the solid ring goes on top, and push that in there. Then be sure to get it good and tight, and it should almost sound like a drum, that tight. So once you get it as tight as you need it, give it a little bit of a screw on there to really lock it down, and then we can start doing some foliage on the tree. Let's so hard to find a good angle to do this where the camera is not going to block what I'm working on. I'm going to start with just some sort of an outline of what I think my stitches are looking weird, and that can only mean one thing, and that's a tension problem. They are too loose on the top, so I'm going to tighten that up. And that is better. Here's the deal. If you try to sew and create every single leaf and branch that would be on this tree, you will become a crazy person. So I'm just gonna sort of create some of it, but certainly not all. It would, like I said, you don't want to drive yourself insane trying to make every little possible leaf, and it's just that's just too much. So I'm starting by just sort of scribbling in what I think I'd like the area to be filled, because I do want to leave some for the you know, I don't want to just put a green blob on top of the end. I want to leave some spaces between, and of course I'm going to fill in with a whole bunch of different colored greens to add some variety. So I don't want to get carried away. But I don't know if you can even, with the weird light glare that we've got going on, I don't know if you can get the idea, but that's the start of the trees, which will be the last part of the design, and I'll come back in a bit and show you the finish, or the, you know, maybe not the total finish, but certainly the close to finish, because the tree parts probably will not take that long. It's a lot to cover, but there's also a lot of space between, so it's not a solid mass, and that'll make it go faster. So I'm gonna work on doing some stitching, and we'll see. Let's see here if I can make this show better. Can you get the idea from that? I hope so. Anyway, there's a lot to go, but it's nothing hard. It's just a whole lot of what I'm doing with assorted green threads to add variety, and I'll come back and show you that soon. If I can get this shut off.